What's going on, y'all? Coming to y'all live, Jack. Man, I gotta talk about this, man. I gotta talk about it. I ain't gonna wait. I'm gonna go straight in. As y'all see in the title, it says Rhrianna and ASAP, right? Now, the Vogue, I believe that's what they on the cover of Vogue. You got Rhrianna, like it's like they running. And Rhrianna got her hand back, and ASAP reaching for her hand while he holding the baby. So many black women love it. Oh, she's rich. She worth billions. He should be happy he got her. All the above, right? All the positives of what they think is good. What I see and others who got this eye, we got these two. Well, I got four. But this eye sees something else sinister behind the picture. We know the history of Vogue, right? Right? Or we don't. We don't know the history of white people. We do or we don't. Just because they do certain gestures doesn't mean that they ain't feeling that way or they not that way. One thing I have to understand is racism have evolved. Racists have evolved. Now, people like Donald Trump and his supporters, you have openly racist people. I don't like you niggers. Get off my lawn. Get out of my yard. I just saw a video where the police rolled up on some boys playing basketball and told them they need a permit just to play basketball in an open court. This is obvious that they racist, right? So that's irritating. It's dangerous. But I'd rather deal with them type of folk than the ones who do nice gestures, but really it's a backhand compliment. The picture on Vogue is a backhand compliment. Black men, okay, y'all know the history of black folk, right? Y'all know they really want to kill the black man more than anything, right? Not saying the black woman wasn't harmed, the black woman wasn't raped or murdered, or none of that, right? But they want to kill the black man, right? Black man is the only one who can get rid of racism from their eyes. Because a black man can impregnate how many women at one time? Single-handedly, we can end racism. If every black man in America start seeing with white women and just got them all pregnant, racism, their whole theory will blow up. So that's genetically why they want to get rid of us. They inferior of us. You know what I'm saying? You see with the NBA basketball dunk last night, all the white people happy that the white man won a dunk contest. You get what I'm saying? They just so happy to win something that we've been doing forever. Dunks we've been doing forever. So you have to understand, it's always been a target on our back. Always and always will be. So now they like, damn, they got too many cameras out here. It's a lot of, crossbreeds. Social media, the woke culture. They're like, damn, how can we get rid of these niggas? Oh, I know what we do. We will start feminizing these niggas. Through the food, through the music, through the radio, through the TV, through the movies, through the pictures. Let's feminize these niggas. Let's masculinize the black woman and let's feminize the black man. That's how we can get rid of these niggas. And we can turn them against each other. Because so many black women tripping off black men who saying like, man, I'm not feeling that picture. I don't give a fuck how much money she make. She ain't about to be leading me around on no pictures or in real life. I don't give a damn. We can walk side by side. Because ain't no real man don't want they goddamn, I don't want my wife behind me. I'll be on her head every time she be behind. I don't like that. Don't walk behind me. Walk beside me. You know what I mean? I don't like that. I don't like when my wife walk behind me. Because I'm not going to walk behind her. Y'all get what I'm saying? So that's a backhanded compliment. Then you have these white feminists or white supporters who like, well, it's just a picture. The picture I got with my mama gone. That ain't just a picture to me. The picture I got with my dad, that's just not a picture to me. As they say, picture are worth 1,000 words, right? That picture is saying she's the dominant one, he's the less dominant one. So now you're going to have black women or black girls thinking, oh, just because I got money, I could just treat men any old type of way. And it's just not gonna, that's just not how it works, man. I don't give a damn if a nigga homeless. He ain't about to let you, not no real nigga. Like I heard females, when I posted a picture, and I talked about the picture on my social media, they're like, well, it's some men who want to be taken care of. Only niggas who been cradled by their mama. And most niggas don't even like that after a while, after they get older and they start dealing with real society and real life, and they realize, I don't even like that, mom. Stop cradling me. Stop babying me. So just in our essence, dog, we do not want to be coddled. In our essence. Not saying it doesn't happen. Not saying niggas ain't been getting taken care of by females. I'm not saying that. And I'm not saying Rhrianna wrong. Rhrianna can do what she want to do. Rhrianna worth $1.4 billion. What I'm saying, this is just my opinion. I feel like it's a backhand compliment. The dude that's in the new Rocky movie, I don't know dog name. He been in a lot of movies. He an upcoming star. They didn't feminize him. They didn't put him on the cover of Ebony magazine with a little faggoty jacket on, no shirt, and some little ski boots. You know what I'm saying? Some little girl boots with the rainbow colors in them. Everybody, oh no, man, you know that's swag. No, that ain't swag, nigga. You know, see, I'm in the real world. Ain't no nigga rocking shit. Little fluffy ass, carpet ass jacket, dog, with no shirt on, some little gay boots on. Come on, man. Ain't no real nigga rocking that, man. Ain't that much swag in the world, man. You can't make me believe that's fashion. And if it is, that's they shit. That's what they do. The Greek culture, if y'all know anything about the underworld, if you say to a girl who sell Gucci and say, hey, I want Greek, you know what that means? They don't say, I want African. Can I get African? Can I get Asian? They say, can I get Greek? That's a European culture. They into that shit. Jews, they into that shit. They like the back door. That's their thing. Go back and look at our shit, dog. You don't got no pictures or no scripture, no script, none of that, man, about back door, man. We wasn't into that. That's some new shit. So what they own in their culture, that's not our shit. French kiss, menage a trois, that's all they shit. So don't try to put that off on us like, yo, that's swagger, dog. I don't give a fuck how much it costs. That shit look fruity. It's not manly. So it's a way to emasculate men. I have a 6-year-old son. I got to explain to him what pink mean. He love pink, but he not knowing the connotation to what pink mean. So I got to keep it real, but not to the point where, you know, I'm just hurting what he feel. You know what I mean? It's a fine line. You know what I'm saying? It's a real fine line. But I got to let him know, like, hold up, big swole up. This shit is real, man. So they feminizing us. If they can't kill us mass genocide-wise, like we got black on black crime, you got police killing us, you got all kind of things that's directed towards a black man. You know, they didn't basically told a black woman, hey, you can have anything you want, just don't be with the black man. So everything is geared towards us systematically. So I don't give a damn how much money Rhrianna got. I don't give a damn how. I'm not about to let her feminize me, man. I would have told them people at Vogue, we could take the picture, but we got to do it side by side. That's why I posted, when I posted about the picture, I got a picture of Kamala Harris, which is the #2 most powerful woman on the planet, and Mackenzie Scott, which is Jeff Bezos' ex-wife, who is worth 60-something billion. She done gave away $9 billion. She's still worth like 43 or 46, whatever she worth, down there 50 million still. Still got bread. Shout out to the one person who came into the room. So at the end of the day, that shit ain't right. I'm explaining to black women, like, you got someone, oh, well, you know, she the rich. No, she's not. And to compartmentalize money is money is money. You get what I'm saying? Money is money. It ain't, oh, well, he made all his money and it don't matter. Jeff Bezos is the richest guy. It don't matter what he, oh, he got it in just, and no, when they do the richest people on the planet, they don't put them in categories. They put them in money. Number one is Jeff Bezos. It don't matter how he got his bread. He got all the bread. So you got black women. Ah, well, you know, well, Mackenzie, she got her. It don't matter where that woman got money at. She got it out of a divorce. Rhrianna probably, no disrespect, but Rhrianna probably had to sleep around, suck dick. She had to work hard, be on tour, be away from her family. Like, all the cases. All Mackenzie had to do was say, you know what? I ain't feeling this marriage no more. Went to the divorce court. They got divorced, and she got half that nigga shit or a third of that nigga shit. But then they tell y'all, man, y'all don't need no man. The white woman getting that cheese inherited, or they getting it through divorce. They ain't gotta work hard. Who do you think inherited the slave plantation when the slave owner died? Y'all think other white men inherited, or you think the wife inherited? They don't talk about that in the context of history. They make it like it was just a white man that was evil. Who controlled the plantation when the white man died when he was married to a white woman? Think about it. Who you think picked the slaves to come into the house? You think that was just his doing? You don't think she had no say so? Because you know it was black slaves fucking on white women too back in the day. They make it like it was just white man fucking on the black woman. No, it was niggas banging the white women too. Life, the movie Life is a funny connotation of it, but that's how it was. Who this baby daddy? Who's this baby? Who's the daddy of this baby? I'm the pappy. Yeah. White women saw what was in them man's slacks and wanted some of that man too. Why do you think they don't like us? Shout out to the one person who came into the room, man. So what I'm telling y'all, at the end of the day, man, the picture between Rhrianna and ASAP is a backhand connotation, man. It's not seen as a way of empowerment. Like one white lady said, I commented some shit on Root. She like, well, the focal point was on her. Okay, well, they should have did the interview with just her then and put her on the cover then. Don't put the family on there and got this nigga holding the baby like he the nanny. Can't do that, man. Pictures have a way. That's like all the black women who like, yeah, it ain't nothing but a picture, or man, she blah blah blah. Okay, so that's like at the end of the day, that's like your nigga or your husband or your boyfriend taking a work picture. They have a party, a Christmas party at work, and he kissed his coworker and they capture it on camera. And he say to his girlfriend or his wife or his significant other and say, hey man, just a picture. Right, a picture says 1,000 words. Bingo. So a picture has meaning. Like I said earlier, man, my mama gone, my daddy gone. That's a meaning to me. So when I post a picture, that means something to me. I remember that day. It means something, man. So just to say it's just a picture, it's some bullshit. It means something. Now, like I said, I'm not knocking. I don't got nowhere near Rhrianna money, so I'm not coming at it from that angle for the women who might feel, oh, well, you just hate. No, she earned it. She got it. But what I'm saying is, it's more women out here with way more money than her, man. Mackenzie Scott has way more money than Rhrianna, man. She got way more money than the average dude. She like Jeff Bezos, number one. She like I think top 5 or top 10. I know that for a fact. And she just got the money out of divorce. She had to go dance and go on tour and sell nothing. And worth 46.3 billion still, and gave away 9. Rhianna's only worth 1.4 billion. I repeat, Rhrianna is only worth 1.4 billion. Mackenzie Scott, ex-wife of Jeff Bezos, already philanthropy, already gave away $9 billion of her fortune. Literally. So she got 9/10 more than, she got way more, she got more money than Rihanna, Jay-Z, Kanye. Like, you bought all, Puffy, Dre, you bought all them niggas up. She didn't give away more money than them niggas worth. Oprah, all them, you bought all them up. She didn't give away more money than all them and just gave it away. So that's what I'm saying. And then, like I said, Kamala, she's the #2 powerful, regardless how we feel about her, how she got in office, what she did. At the end of the day, she in office. She the #2 most powerful woman on the planet. You ain't gonna never see her holding her husband's hand and pulling him along. Every picture, I challenge anybody who might come across this video, Google right now, Kamala Harris and her husband. I guarantee you will not find no photo of them walking where she's in front and she holding his hand and he in the back. And he the goddamn, what they call it, the second husband, whatever they call the vice president. You get what I'm saying? He supposed to play the background. But in the pictures, he don't never play the background. He always right there with her, side by side. Again, I bring up Mackenzie Scott because she divorced Jeff Bezos and married a regular science teacher. And you can't even catch no photos of her. They divorced now, but you can't catch no photos of her and him where she dragging this nigga along, and she worth 50, 60 billion. And he only worth less than 100,000 a year. They don't emasculate they men. The white man never get emasculated. The white men that purposely get emasculated is the ones that we know of. From what's the dude? Benny and the Jets dude. You know, can't think of his name right now. The piano dude. Like, any white man that's emasculated himself. Period. No white woman emasculates a white man, regardless if it's through a divorce. Mackenzie Scott, she don't talk crazy about Jeff Bezos. Elton John, thank you. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, they don't emasculate they men. We got to stop emasculating our black men, because our black boy, I have a 6-year-old son, yo, and that shit is serious. That's why I told, you know, when I was making my comments, I'm telling the black women, you know, because I'm in a different generation. I'm 45. So I understand I'm in a different category. I come from a different era. You know what I mean? Then you got the 30-year-olds, the 20-year-olds, and then you got the teenagers. You got some females that's in their 20s and their teens, and they like, oh, they not understanding the connotation of shit, man. Like, this shit is serious, man. So they basically social engineering. They don't even got to force them to do it. They really just like, yeah, they is rooting the destruction of the black family. They rooting for it. Because naturally, the man supposed to lead regardless, man. Period. The man supposed to lead. All these women, well, men don't lead no more. Why? Who raising them? Who raising them? 80% of households is ran by single black women. So why you think these niggas don't know how? They don't know how to, like, I'm teaching my oldest right now how to handle a checkbook, how to handle your finances, you know, how to handle certain things. Because if I don't teach him, who gonna teach him? His mama not gonna teach him, no disrespect to her. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, she don't know how to raise a man. So a lot of these boys, honestly, do not know how to handle certain things. Everything is given to them. Let's just be honest, man. It's given to them. And then they turn around and complain about them. But the same ones that's complaining got boys they damn self, and they baby these niggas. How, like, when I go pick my son up, yo, from school, why you got kids, little boys, with $200 pair of shoes on, man, and they in kindergarten, man? Like, make this make sense to me, man. So if they got on $200 pair of shoes in kindergarten, what kind of shoes you think they're going to want by the time they get to high school? You ain't going to be able to get them $100 pair of shoes or $200 pair of shoes. They're going to want $6,000 pair of shoes. What do a single mama do? She can't afford that. So now she done set the bar too high for him. She done gave him everything. PlayStation 5, PlayStation this, bought all his clothes, everything. He just get everything. I hear black women, I know them personally. Some in my family, where I hear them like, yeah, my child ain't gonna want for nothing. That's dope, family member. friend. But at the end of the day, how he don't know about earning shit. So by the time he become a grown man, it's gonna be a generation of females like, these niggas don't know how that, these niggas ain't shit. The mama made them that way. They mamas baby these niggas, man. And honestly, to go down one rabbit hole right quick, a lot of black women, honestly, it's some that can handle their own, dog, and take care of themselves. I applaud them. But most of these black women be talking shit is their husband is the state that they live in. So if they're in the state, I'm in the state of Michigan. So that means the state of Michigan is their husband. Why? Medicaid provided by the state. Food stamps provided by the state. Section 8, federal program, but given out by the state. All the little money they get from the state. Child support from the state. If it wasn't for the state, they wouldn't have nothing. Let's just be honest, man. That's not hating. That's the fact. Like I had a chick, she had made a comment on my Facebook, my little Facebook friend, and she warning the girl, like, yeah, girl, they're going to be cutting the food stamps down in March. Everybody on there, I'll put good. Because at the end of the day, some of y'all don't need that shit, man. Y'all just selling the stamps now. Y'all selling the stamps and buying hair and going on trips. Well, people actually need this shit to eat. Y'all don't need $1,000, $1,500 for no goddamn stamps. Y'all only spending 5 to 6 of it and selling the rest. Cut that shit down. Make their ass go to work. Do something. So bottom line, man, the picture is a backhanded compliment, man. You have out there racism. You have guys and women who, nigger, get out my face, I don't like you, blah, blah, blah. That's open racist. Then you have racists like Vogue and the Democratic Party. Like, these folk don't like us, man. They do backhanded shit. That's a backhanded compliment, man. Because, like I said, if the focal point was all about Rhrianna should have just did the cover by herself, and then they had a separate end cover with them together. Put her on the cover by herself, like, boom, Rhrianna got her family, blah, 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 and then do, like, when you flip the page, it's an end cover, do an end cover with her and the fam. But to have her holding his hand, it looks a certain type of way, man. It comes off a certain type of way. That's all I'm saying. And that's just my 2 cents on it, man. And I say 2 cents because my opinion don't mean much, but it means something to me. You feel me? So y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. I just wanted to come on here and express that and share that with y'all, man. Some going to agree with it, some not. I understand, man. That's life. All right? Peace.